Hey guys, quick demo of the new feature of NotebookLM. NotebookLM is a research tool where you're going to add sources, combine them and start chatting about them. But you can also create a podcast, which I have done here. Two hosts are summarizing via speech all the content that you have added. But now you can kind of participate in the podcast. So imagine in this scenario a project about the Sage Barista Pro, which is an espresso machine I bought. I like good coffee. I have found true experts on YouTube that has many videos that I have added here. And it has created a podcast based on the YouTube videos. And I can listen to it, but I can also dial in and start asking questions. So let's figure out how that one works. I have a button participate, so I will start the podcast, listen to it, and then after a couple of seconds, I am participating in the podcast. I have used my mobile phone to show you that it's authentic. I'm not faking anything, and I'm also missing the right software, but that doesn't matter. Let's listen.
Hey everyone, so are you ready to finally ditch that instant coffee and brew something incredible at home?
Yeah.
We're going deep today on coffee pulling wisdom from James Hoffman and Lance Hedrick's
So
videos.
I'm going
Lots of good
to
stuff there.
participate.
And even peeking in.
Oh, our listeners got something to share. Let's hear it.
Yeah, hey guys, I want to know how I can recognize a good coffee bean.
Oh, that's a great question, and it's definitely something we can dig into.
Yeah, it's a key part in getting the best coffee at home.
You know, we were just about to talk about that James Hoffman video about buying coffee.
That video has some real gems in it.
And one of the things he emphasizes is that you really want to look at the roast date.
Yeah, freshness is so...
Yeah, what are fresh coffee beans? How long can I preserve them while they're fresh?
That's a fantastic question, and it gets to the heart of enjoying good coffee.
Okay, let's unpack this. So fresh really refers to how recently the beans were roasted.
Exactly. James Hoffman highlights that coffee starts to lose its aromatics and flavor pretty quickly after roasting.
Yeah, it's like they just float off into the atmosphere.
It's kind of sad, actually. And you can also develop some unpleasant flavors.
Right, things can get stale and oxidize.
So ideally, you want...
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
I want to know something else. What are the most important variables I have to look at when brewing a good espresso?
Okay, that's a really insightful question, and it helps us zoom out a bit.
Yeah, it's good to understand the big picture before diving into the details.
It's funny, you're asking about variables, and we were just about to talk about how important the freshness of the coffee beans is.
It's almost like they're interlinked, aren't they?
Okay, so you're asking about the most important variables besides pressure.
Well, let's go through the big ones, according to Lance Hedrick.
Okay, so first up, we need to think about the dose, which is how much coffee you're using.
So this can continue for quite some time, but it's pretty awesome because I heard them referring to variables, the term that I used, and they took it back a little bit to the freshness of the coffee beans, which was my first question. So it's not perfect, but it's really, really cool and amazing that AI can use all kinds of content, summarize it into speech, and then I can interact with generated speech real time. There are a couple of seconds delay in it, but it's amazing. So I hope you liked it. I will create some more demos and videos on some other stuff as well in the next coming weeks and months. And stay tuned. Cheers.